You know, when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody gonna clean it up.
They say truth has a cost, and the cost of truth is death, so they eliminate the ones they find being a threat. Therefore there's a possibility I could be next. I got my left fist in the air and the other on my chest. My mama asked, so you going to war or the protest? I held her tight and said, please pray and don't stress. And then she tucked a small Bible in the right side of my coat vest. I told her I'll be well kept, I love her and God bless. Even though I knew I could be entering death, the leader of the passing, live for something or die for anything. Scary cause I'm yet to have the child or buy my future wife a wedding ring. Just as a citizen, it's all asking, we gon' be alright. The mass sings, you would think that's humble of us as past kings. 400 years, so many tears. I guess the rest of the world don't even care. Protect and serve is what we hear, so why is it when they come around, they the ones we fear? When we ask for justice, they play musical chairs. All these politicians do is lie and deceive. And this world we live in is filled with envy and greed. And this American history they teach ain't even real. I don't expect them to understand this pain that I feel. Just respect and know this pain is real. It's getting to the point, kill over kill.
The reason why we on earth today, you, me, him, her, all these different walks of life, it's all a test. It's almost like an experiment, God's experiment. When are we gonna understand that we are put on earth to love? That's all it's about. Everybody wanna figure out how complicated life is and break it down. This is what I truly think. I really think that it's gonna keep going on. The war gonna keep going on. Frustration gonna keep going on. Ain't gonna keep going on until we finally go back down to the simplest word, love. And when God sees that, then we have the answer.
And that's good for me because I don't want to be forgotten. And if I'm forgotten, then that means I'm comfortable. And that means I think everything is okay.